Flughafen Frankfurt Airport, ATC information Bravo, time 1407 Zulu, wind 030 at 14 variable between 340 and 060, visibility 6, temperature 17, dew point 1, QNH 1017. Remarks, no pattern work, no light aircraft accepted at this time. Landing runways 7 left and 7 right, departing runways 18 and 7 center, recommended arrival procedures, UMPA 1C, CARA 1D, ROLI 1D, UNIC 1D. Advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo. Flughafen Frankfurt Airport, ATC information Bravo, time 1407 Zulu, wind 030 at 14 variable between 340 and 060, visibility 6, temperature 17, dew point 1, QNH 1017. Remarks, no pattern work, no light aircraft accepted at this time. Landing runways 7 left and 7 right, departing runways 18 and 7 center, recommended arrival procedures, UMPA 1C, CARA 1D, ROLI 1D, UNIC 1D. Advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo. Flughafen Frankfurt Ground, Ryanair 248, request taxi to parking. Ryanair 248, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Ryanair 248. Holding position, Lufthansa 988.
Flughafen Frankfurt Ground, EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, pushback approved. Attention all aircraft, ATIS information Charlie is now current.
Pushback approved, EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Flughafen Frankfurt Ground, Foxtrot 2 Hotel, ready for pushback with information Charlie, requesting runway 7 center. Flughafen Frankfurt Ground, Lufthansa 988, ready for pushback with information Bravo. Foxtrot 2 Hotel, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Foxtrot 2 Hotel. Lufthansa 988, pushback approved. Flughafen Frankfurt Ground, Lufthansa 686, ready for pushback with information Charlie, requesting runway 7 center. Lufthansa 686, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Lufthansa 988. Pushback approved, Lufthansa 686. Lufthansa 686, hold position. Lufthansa 686, I'm sorry. Ryanair 248, request permission to cross runway 7 center.
Ryanair 248, cross runway 7 center, please expedite.
Crossing runway 7 center, Ryanair 248. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Thai 003 Tango Golf. Request taxi to gate A52 at the Terminal 1 Concourse A West.
Thai 003 Tango Golf, taxi to Terminal 1 Concourse A West gate A52, hold short of 7 center 25 center.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Concourse A West gate A52, will hold short of 7 center 25 center, Thai 003 Tango Golf. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 686, ready to taxi with information Charlie. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Foxtrot 2 Hotel, ready to taxi to runway 7 center with information Charlie. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 686, ready to taxi to runway 7 center with information Charlie.
Thai 003 Tango Golf, cross runway 7 center, please expedite.
Crossing runway 7 center, Thai 003 Tango Golf.
Foxtrot 2 Hotel, taxi to runway 7 center, contact tower when ready. Lufthansa 686, taxi to runway 7 center, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 center, Foxtrot 2 Hotel. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Russian Sky 198.
Flughafen Frankfurt ground, EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, ready to...
EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, taxi to runway 7 center, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 center, EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Flughafen Frankfurt ground, the Blue 350 Super, ready for pushback with information Charlie. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Russian Sky 1985, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Tuajet 431, request taxi to gate B25 at the Terminal 1 Concourse B West. Azul 350 Super, pushback approved. Russian Sky 1985, taxi to runway 7 center, contact tower when ready.
Pushback approved, Azul 350 Super. Taxiing to runway 7 center, Russian Sky 1985.
Jet 431, taxi to Terminal 1 Concourse B West Gate B25 via Papa, November 11, November. Taxiing to Terminal 1 Concourse B West Gate B25 via Papa, November 11, November, Jet 431. Jet 431, taxi to Terminal 1 Concourse B West Gate B25 via Papa, November 11, November, hold short of November. Taxiing to Terminal 1 Concourse B West Gate B25 via Papa, November 11, November, will hold short of November, Jet 431. Lufthansa 686, thank you.
Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Azul 350 Super, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Azul 350 Super, runway 18, taxi via November, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 18 via November, Azul 350 Super. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 686, ready to taxi to runway 7 center with information Charlie. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 988, ready to taxi to runway 7 center with information Charlie.
Lufthansa 686, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lufthansa 686.
Lufthansa 988, runway 7 center, taxi via Lima, Lima 21, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 center via Lima, Lima 21, Lufthansa 988.
Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 771 Heavy, request taxi to gate A69 at the Terminal 1 Concourse A West. Lufthansa 771 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 Concourse A West gate A69 via Papa 6, Papa, November 11, November. Taxiing to Terminal 1 Concourse A West gate A69 via Papa 6, Papa, November 11, November, Lufthansa 771 Heavy. Continue taxi, Jet 431. Lufthansa 686, say intentions.
I'm sorry, Lufthansa 686. Thank you, good day, Thai 003 Tango Golf. Flughafen Frankfurt ground, Turkish 10 Kilo Echo, request taxi to parking.
Turkish 10 Kilo Echo, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Turkish 10 Kilo Echo.
Lufthansa 686, line 020 at 11, runway 7 center, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 center, Lufthansa 686.
Qantas 665 Victor Golf, wind 020 at 11, number 1, runway 7 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, clear.
EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, line up and wait runway 7 center.
Line up and wait runway 7 center. EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Lufthansa 686. EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, wind 020 at 11, runway 7 center, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 center. EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Russian Sky 1985, line up and wait runway 7 center.
Line up and wait runway 7 center, Russian Sky 1985.
EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, contact Frankfurt direct on 118.5. Russian Sky 1985, line.
Contacting Frankfurt direct on 118.5. EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Descend and maintain 7000, Japan Air 996.
Frankfurt direct, EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, with you at 2008.
EasyFly 416 Golf Alpha Super, radar contact.
Frankfurt direct, Foxtrot 2 Hotel, with you at 19,500.
Foxtrot 2 Hotel, radar contact.
Frankfurt direct, Turkish 593 Kilo Echo, with you at 16,200. Frankfurt direct, Lufthansa 686, with you at 10,900.
Turkish 593 Kilo Echo, radar contact. Lufthansa 686, radar contact.
Russian Sky 1985 is 4 nautical miles.
Attention all aircraft, Frankfurt direct is now closed, good day.
Qatari 036 Victor Alpha Heavy, request frequency change. Qatari 036 Victor Alpha Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Qatari 036 Victor Alpha Heavy, good day. Sierra X-Ray Charlie Echo Alpha, frequency change approved, good day. Delta 237 Alpha Foxtrot, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Sierra X-Ray Charlie Echo Alpha, good day. Frequency change approved Delta 237 Alpha Foxtrot, good day. Delta 160 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Delta 160 Heavy. Lufthansa 988, descend and maintain 2000. Transavia 5674, descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000, Lufthansa 988.
Descend and maintain 2000, Transavia 5674.
Delta 160 Heavy, contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 118.1. Contact the Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 118.1, Delta 160 Heavy.
Mistral 31.
Stand by, Easy Flight 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super, turn right heading 1.
Turn right heading 150, Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Turn right heading 270, Lufthansa 988. Ryanair 987 Foxtrot Romeo, radar contact. Ryanair 987 Foxtrot Romeo, turn right heading 130.
Turn right heading 130, Ryanair 987 Foxtrot Romeo.
Lufthansa 988, turn right heading 270. Yankee Romeo Juliet Alpha November, you're in an active airspace, please contact Amsterdam radar on 118.8. Turn right heading 270, Lufthansa 988. Lufthansa 996 Heavy, you're in an active airspace, please contact Amsterdam radar on 118.8. Lufthansa 996 Heavy is 11 nautical miles south of Borst Sport at 16,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 6 at Amsterdam Schiphol. Lufthansa 996 Heavy, continuous file, expecting ILS approach runway 6 at Amsterdam Schiphol. Roger, Lufthansa 996 Heavy. Lufthansa 988, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Lufthansa 988, increase speed to 200 knots. Increase speed to 200 knots, Lufthansa 988. Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 3,500, maintain 3,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 6 approach.
Turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 3,500, maintain 3,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 6, Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
KLM 643 Heavy, radar contact. KLM 643 Heavy, radar contact.
Ryanair 987 Foxtrot Romeo, requesting climb to flight level 280.
Ryanair 987 Foxtrot Romeo, continuous file.
Continuous file, Ryanair 987 Foxtrot Romeo.
Transavia 5674, turn right heading 270. Ryanair 987 Foxtrot Romeo, altitude at your discretion.
Turn right heading 270, Transavia 5674.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 005 Golf Golf, with you at 3000. KLM 005 Golf Golf, radar contact. Yankee Romeo Juliet Alpha November, we're in an active airspace, please contact Amsterdam radar on 118.8. Amsterdam radar, LL561, with you at 16,600. LL561, radar contact, say approach request. Royal Air Maroc 552 is 1 nautical miles east of Vorst Sport at 20,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 6 at Amsterdam Schiphol. Roger, Royal Air Maroc 552. Dynasty 520 Charlie in Easy Flight 416 Golf Alpha Super, contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 118.1. Roger, Lufthansa 4 Lima Hotel. Lufthansa 420,
Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 118.1, Easy Flight 416 Golf Alpha Super.
KLM 763 Heavy, turn left heading 270. Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 2,500, maintain 2,500 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS runway 36 right, Lufthansa 420.
Turn left heading 270, KLM 763 Heavy.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 center, November 558 Papa Charlie. KLM 115 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 36 center. KLM 115 Heavy, hold short of runway 36 center. Holding short runway 36 center, KLM 115 Heavy. Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, China Eastern 545 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 36 center, departing east.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Transavia 5674, inbound on the ILS runway 36 right.
China Eastern 545 Heavy, hold short of runway 36 center. Holding short runway 36 center, China Eastern 545 Heavy. Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Lufthansa 420 is 13 nautical miles to the south at 2,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 36 right.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Giant 141 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 36 center, departing west.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Easy Flight 416 Golf Alpha Super, inbound on the ILS runway 6.
Transavia 5674, Wine 360 at 12, number 1, runway. Easy Flight 416 Golf Alpha Super, Wine 360 at 12, number 2, runway 6, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 6, Easy Flight 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Lufthansa 988, contact Amsterdam Schiphol ground on 121.55. Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol ground on 121.55, Lufthansa 988. November 558 Papa Charlie, contact Amsterdam Schiphol ground on 121.55. KLM 115 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 36 center. November 558 Papa Charlie, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.8. Contacting Amsterdam radar on 118.8, November 558 Papa Charlie. KLM 918 Heavy, wind 000 at 12, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 left, KLM 918 Heavy. Delta 49 Heavy, line up and wait runway 36 left. Line up and wait runway 36 left, Delta 49 Heavy. Giant 141 Heavy, wind 000 at 12, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. KLM 115 Heavy, hold short of runway 36 center.
KLM 23 Romeo, request frequency change.
Holding short runway 36 center, KLM 115 Heavy.
KLM23 Romeo, request permission to cross runway 36 center.
KLM23 Romeo, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, KLM23 Romeo.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Airbus 6 Quebec uniform, ready for departure in sequence at runway 36 center, departing east. KLM 918 Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.8. Contacting Amsterdam radar on 118.8, KLM 918 Heavy. Airbus 6 Quebec uniform, line up and wait runway 36 center. Transavia 5674, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Line up and wait runway 36 center, Airbus 6 Quebec uniform.
Wilco, Transavia 5674.
Giant 141 Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.8.
500.
Blue J31, request frequency change.
400.
Contacting Amsterdam radar on 118.8, Giant 141 Heavy.
300.
KLM 115 Heavy, cross runway 36 center, please expedite.
200.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Mistral 311 India Golf, inbound on the ILS runway 6.
100.
Blue J31, disregard last message.
50.
Crossing
40.
runway 36 center, KLM 115 Heavy.
20.
Blue J31, cross runway 36 center,
retard,
please expedite.
retard,
Easy
retard,
Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Canyon 8015 Heavy, disregard last message. Canyon 8015 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 36 center. KLM 619 Yankee Heavy, request permission to cross runway 36 center. Canyon 8015 Heavy, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Canyon 8015 Heavy. KLM 619 Yankee Heavy, cross runway 36 center, please expedite.
Wilco, Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Crossing runway 36 center, KLM 619 Yankee Heavy. Blue J31, cross runway 36 center, please expedite. Crossing runway 36 center, Blue J31. Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Delta 49 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 36 left, departing west.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super. Request taxi to gate B26 at the PAT.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Mistral 311 India Golf, request taxi to gate D57.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super, request taxi to gate D26 at the Pier D.
Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super, taxi to Pier D gate D26 via Alpha 7.
Taxiing to Pier D gate D26 via Alpha 7, Easy Fly 416 Golf Alpha Super.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Delta 4466 Heavy, ready for pushback.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, KLM 835 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Delta, requesting runway 36 center. Delta 4466 Heavy, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Delta 4466 Heavy.
KLM 835 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, KLM 835 Heavy. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, KLM 567, ready for pushback with information Delta. Turkish 78 Super, taxi to runway 36 center, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 36 center, Turkish 78 Super. KLM 567, hold position. Holding position, KLM 567.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, American 010 Super, ready for pushback with information Delta.
American 010 Super, hold position.
Holding position, American 010 Super.
KLM 835 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, KLM 835 Heavy. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Emirates 146, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Alpine 73 Sierra, ready to taxi with information Delta. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Delta 4466 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Delta 4466 Heavy, taxi to runway 36 left, hold short of 36 center 18 center.
Taxiing to runway 36 left, will hold short of 36 center 18 center, Delta 4466 Heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, KLM 1180, ready for pushback with information Delta. Alpine 73 Sierra, taxi to runway 36 center, contact tower when ready. Emirates 146, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Taxiing to runway 36 center, Alpine 73 Sierra.
KLM 427, give way to aircraft on your left. KLM 1180, pushback approved, tail to the north. Give way to aircraft, KLM 427. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Emirates 146. KLM 927 Victor Heavy, contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 118.1. Pushback approved, tail to the north, KLM 1180.